I know it's been a while since I uploaded a vlog video, and the last episode shows that we're still in Alaska. Actually, we're on our way, almost leaving Alaska. But rather than trying to catch all of that up, what I want to do actually is to kind of jump ahead to where we are now. And I want to start trying to catch up to as much of this kind of live blogging, or as live as possible type of vlogging, as I can. So instead of catching up on all the Alaska vids, what I'm going to start doing is actually jump ahead a bit and then catch up on Alaska later. So right now we're actually in Mexico. We're in Baja, Mexico, and we've been here for about a month. So the other big change that we've done since the last video is we stored the Airstream in a storage place. We got rid of our blue diesel truck, bought a white gas truck for a lot of reasons, and I'll maybe explain that a little bit later, and have drastically downsized to a much smaller rig. I want to show you that now. Some of you might know if you follow our Instagram and our blog and Facebook. That's our new rig. The truck is a F250 Super Duty 6.2 liter gas engine. It's a crew cab long bed 4-wheel drive, and we're in that pop-up camper now. It's a 4-wheel pop-up camper made in Woodland, California. We had it ordered. It is a Grandby model. So I guess the best thing to kind of start this new phase of our vlog is to just give you a quick tour. I'll start with the outside a bit, I guess. So here's the outside. The bed is 8 feet long, so that part is 8 feet from there to there. And I'm guessing that's about a 3-foot cab over overhang. So as you can tell, it's pretty small, but it's got everything we need in it. We added an ARB 8-foot by 8-foot awning right there. There's a pop-up. We got Yakima tracks with 2 bars, 2 surfboards, and some traction mats. Solar panel. We got about 250 watts of solar up there. Front hitch and front bike rack, as you can see, doubles as a hanger for wet towels. This side looks about the same. Here's Tristan. Say hi.
Hello.
Tristan is Nathan's son. Nathan is he is Wonderly on Instagram. We've been traveling with them down in Mexico, which you'll get caught up to real soon. Alright, so here's the back of the camper. So that top comes down, so that's why it's got kind of a short door. Let me show you. Let's go inside. Oh, I also added a jerry can holder, so I can carry 5 gallons of extra gas. Alright, let's go inside. Here's the inside. As you can see, this is the cab over bed. The cab over bed makes about a queen size bed. So it's 6.5 foot wide this way, and I forget how deep, but our 3 kids sleep on here, and they sleep north south this way. So they have plenty of room. They actually have more room than we did in the Airstream. And this can slide out all the way out to here to make a king size bed if we wanted to, but this is enough. We actually just leave it here. This can actually slide in flush against that wall, but we don't do that. We don't want to bother with doing a ton of converting. What we do have to convert is the dinette, because this is where me and Marlene sleep. This is about a 48-inch dinette, so from there to here it's 4 feet wide, and again from here to there is 6.5 feet long. So this is where we sleep, and this is actually plenty big for 2 adults too. which works out pretty well. And then we can convert it to a table like this, and this tabletop kind of swivels and moves around, which is kind of cool. Okay, here, let's see. We got a fantastic vent with no fan over there. That was an option. We had a vent here as well that we bought, but then I upgraded it myself with a fan. This fan's pretty cool. 3 speeds. It can both go in and out, and we can close it. And this screen pops out for cleaning. See, we have a 2-burner stove. Pretty good. Sink, no gray tank. It just goes straight out. A little bit of counter space, not too bad. 12-volt power. Cigarette lighter. Has a thermostat for the furnace. This is kind of our monitor. That's for battery. That's for water. And that's for the water pump. If we're plugged in, we'll get 110-volt power there. That's our fuse box and breaker switch. We're not plugged in right now. We're just running fully off of solar. As you can tell, batteries are full. Let's see. Storage. A lot of pantry storage just goes in and all the way around to the back of this area. So it goes pretty deep. There's a lot of space. This is our furnace. More storage over here. 1 drawer for all of our silverware stuff. Pretty cool. See, on this side, both of these top things open. And this is kind of our junk drawer with all the crap in it. You know, like chargers, electrical plugs, and you know, little miscellaneous things that we need. Here is we put a lot of our cooking utensils in there. Coffee grinder, you know, cups, pans, pots, so on and so forth. That all goes in there. When they're closed, we can put stuff on here, which is a little bit tricky because you have to lift these things up from time to time. Here's one cabinet we dedicated to the kids' toys. That's all that. Bathroom stuff is all in here. Medicine cabinet. Here is a big cabinet that's made for like toilet stuff. And we have a 5-gallon Dometic porta potty. That makes it really handy for us to be totally self-contained. Our cat's litter box goes there. We were trying to find a lower one so that when the bed gets made on the dinette, it can go under. But right now, this is all we got. We haven't been able to find one. So maybe at some point we'll be able to look around some more. Or maybe have to custom make one out of a bin or something. There's some more storage, like in these little cubbies. These are doors that kind of go to the outside, so the camper slides into the bed of the truck, and over here is where the wheel wells are, so it can't really go completely over. But they make these access ports. You can go in and store some stuff back there. That's sort of on the outside. So there's 4 of those, 2 here, 2 under there. There's storage under all this. This is all storage. Storage under that. Big storage under that. Really cool. You can put a lot of stuff in there. There's storage underneath the floor panel. That's where the kids' school books and stuff go. And here, another storage for all the cat stuff. Her food, her litter, some extra bags, other miscellaneous stuff. You can see there's another access port down there for that. Everything's 12 volt. We have these 12 volt light strips. They're really bright. These windows are great. There's 2 layers. This one is clear. You can close up the window so still get light but no wind. And then this is the outer layer that can close it up completely. And this fabric is very sturdy. This is made of Hypalon, which is what like Zodiac boats are made of. Inflatable, rigid bottom inflatable boats. The lifting mechanism is manual, but there are lifting struts on the outside. So it helps raising and lowering the roof pretty easily. And there's Yoda. Hey Yoda. So anyways, that's our camper. That's what we're in now. And our plan is to be in here for a while. Baja until at least April, and then we're going to decide what we're going to do. We've been here about a little over a month, and after this video I will start editing our trip from the beginning and start posting up videos from the day we entered Baja and try to catch up to where we are currently. And as far as Alaska goes, I would do my best to try and catch up on those later. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and see you in the next one.